This is how I do my laundry soap. And these are the things you're gonna need. 1 5-gallon bucket with a lid. Make sure you have a lid for it. Something to stir with. One shredded so you can shred your soap. 2 gallons of hot water for now, and then 2 more gallons of hot water at the end, making a total of 4 gallons. And a cup of borax. So let's do this. First, you're gonna get your bar of soap. The one I'm using today is Zote, the white one, and it's 14.1 ounces, 400 grams, and also comes in different colors. You can use either the pink one or the white. Both of them, they smell really good. And I only paid $1.39 at the store. So using your shredded, you're going to shred the whole bar of soap. It makes your work a lot easier when the soap is shredded into pieces. Place your soap into the bucket. Make sure you get everything in it. Then add your first 2 gallons of hot water. The hot water it's to dissolve. It makes it easier to dissolve your soap. It's and what I'm using here, it's tap water. So again, for this part now, you only use 2 gallons of hot tap water. After you placed all the water into your soap, you're gonna get your stick or your spoon, anything you can basically stir with, and you're gonna stir, mixing all the water and the soap, so you can get all the soap dissolved. Make sure you mix it for about 3 to 4 minutes. It's gonna make a little bit of bubbles, but that it's gonna go away at the end. You can also use this soap in your high efficiency machine. It's safe to use. If you're gonna use borax, now it's the time to pour into your mixing right now. This is the borax I use. I bought it at Walmart, and it's about 4 pounds. It comes in 4 pounds. It helps remove stains and neutralizes the odor. So you're gonna pour it into your soap, the borax. I use borax because my husband works with heavy machines, equipment, and he comes home with some tough stains to get rid of. But if you have delicate clothes or baby clothes, do not use borax. Stir into everything is dissolved. Stir for 5 minutes after you place your borax. You make sure you stir for about 5 minutes. After that, you're going to get your 2 last gallons of hot water, tap water, and you're going to pour it into your mix. So now that was my 3rd gallon, and now I'm pouring my fourth gallon of water. Fourth and last one. After that, you're going to stir it for about 3 minutes again. You're going to stir it very well so you can get everything mixed up and dissolved. After mixing it, you're going to you're going to put the cover on your bucket and you're going to let it sit, you're going to let it rest for 24 hours into the next day. So hello, welcome back. This has been sitting down for 24 hours and let me show you what it looks like. As you can see, all the bubbles are gone and it looks very concentrated. You can use it just like that if you prefer, but I think it's very strong. So this, you see there's clumps in there and you just have to keep mixing it until you get it all mixed up. It has been sitting outside in the porch. Here in Florida, it's hot, so you're gonna get a very a concentrated mixing. So now, this is what I use. I like to use the gallons of vinegar. It's empty and it's cleaned. What has inside, I just filled up half of the bucket with tap warm water because as the solution, the soap is so concentrated, I want it mixed with more water to dilute a little bit because it's so concentrated and I don't want to damage my clothes. So I use these two empty buckets. I like to use them, the vinegar ones, and I have one that it's a Windex one. They're very hard plastic and it's very good. So I usually recycle them, wash them very well, and I use those containers for this to put my soap in it. So you filled your, once you have filled your containers halfway of just regular tap warm water, half of it, you can now pour your solution, your soap, your concentrated soap into the container. Make sure you have a funnel too, because so you don't do that much of a splash or anything like that. And with pennies, you make a whole bunch of soap, and you can save a lot of money with it, and it's just like home cooking. It's really good making soap. It's fun. The kids love it. They help me out a lot doing this. And once I started doing, I never bought back a store detergent. So every time you're gonna use it to wash your clothes, just make sure you shake it a little bit. Give it a good shake every time you use it, so you get everything mixed up in there. And that's how I do it. Okay, I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting more videos if you like some DIY informations, some very nice stuff I can post on. Thank you. Have a great day.